Dude, I feel like I'm in a guidance counselor's office because my chair is like 2 inches shorter than... For everybody who sees this, I actually end up stacking 2 pillows underneath me, so I get slightly closer to height, but they're 2 different chairs.
Which one of us is the counselor?
You. I've never had a very short counselor.
Why'd you hit Timmy?
He was angry. This month on Patreon, we're hitting Please Please Me by the Beatles, their first album. So cool.
And for the second album, we're going to hit Tumbleweed Connection from Elton John.
Oh, hype. So good. And if you missed it, the second album of last month was the self-titled debut by The Cars, another fantastic record. If you want to see those, among a smattering of other incredible albums, singles, stuff you can't see on here, even stuff that gets blocked. Like we actually just got 2 videos blocked, Telephone Line live, and then...
Money for Nothing.
Yeah, both those got blocked, but they're on Patreon if you want to see them. All that for less than a cup of coffee. On to the video.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life.
Pretty excited.
We thought about it.
We did think about it.
Thought moderately long and hard about it.
I thought pretty quick and fast about it.
It's true.
I was like, we haven't hit some live... We were talking about a bunch of live songs, and I was like, we haven't hit Live Cream, I don't think, besides like one, like
Crossroads,
yeah.
which is from like
an album. Yeah.
Yeah, The Wheels of Fire.
But I was like, it'd be pretty cool to hit them. And immediately he was like, what song? And I was like, White Room.
And then that was... Rest is history.
Rest is history. We played like the first second of it to make sure, because again, this era of music, you kind of have to make sure it's not like a live music video with the studio behind it. And it legit took us like a couple attempts. Like, is this? The beginning 2 seconds sounds so much.
The intro sounds good.
Yeah. So I'm like, very, very excited.
Yeah. Let's get right into it, man.
Let's do it. they're doing the guitars dirty by zooming in on the bass.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, dude. Oh, dude, that was freaking dope.
That's very, very cool.
Oh my gosh.
I just love it's funny to see like punk and stuff develop later on.
Yeah.
And then realize like, damn, rock and roll's always had like bits of that. Like that was just isolating one component of rock and roll and like highlighting it. But like just three dudes jamming out as hard as possible. Just very cool.
Dude.
Yeah.
God, no, it was just insane.
Yeah.
I love how there were parts where it was a bit sloppy in a fun way.
For sure.
In a fun way. Like who is it?
Especially some of the wall guitar that was happening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like Jack Bruce is the one that like was the main singer on that one with the bass, right? Like coming in early sometimes and stuff. Like just funny.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen, a lot of egos going around, and like to hear like certain parts where it feels like Eric Clapton's like a little ahead, trying to like almost like cut him off a little bit. With I don't know if that was the case at all.
Yeah.
But just you could tell he maybe was a little excited to get that volume out there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's also interesting because like some of the elements, like for me, the second half was so much better than the first half.
Yeah.
And the first half was already good. But I think especially like the intro, there's like bum, 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 bum. Like that is just missing so much with like missing some extra vocals and then missing like probably one or two other guitars to hit like higher harmonies.
Yeah.
That I didn't realize how important it was to make that section feel so cool.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, like I almost wish you could just like hire some hired gun to like just chill in the corner and hit those beginning few notes because you just need a little more. And then once it got into the solo section at the end, it's like clearly nothing else is needed. It's like price admission there. That was such a fucking good solo by Clapton.
Dude, yeah, phenomenal. Like I think the song itself definitely shines like kind of the most in studio. Yeah. But with that said, they definitely showed up and made it happen. Like in huge props.
Yeah, well, they brought it with energy.
Ripped.
Like what they didn't have in like musical fullness, they brought in like energetic execution, and I thought that was very, very cool.
I do think the camera guy on the solo could have done way better.
Yeah, don't go into the bass. Like I was like,
yeah,
like on his four strings.
Maybe a little bit, like just for a second, just to show like he
also
he
cool
is,
bass
he's
stuff
walking,
happening.
He's doing it.
Yeah,
like, a little bit of that cool, but like. I want to see what Clapton's up to. I want to see what he's cooking. Like I can hear what he's cooking.
We barely. It's almost like they were trying to hide government secrets.
There was a
like
point
you could
where,
see his face.
There was a point where I just had to almost like close my. Like, I wanted to just close my eyes to because I can hear him well. You know what I mean? But like me, like
visually.
Yeah, I was almost attached to trying to get a peek, and I was like, wait, this is distracting. Let me just go inside.
It's fair.
But
other than that, very cool. Rating.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. 9.3.
5.
9.5, 9.3. Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, it's very good.
They made it happen.
Definitely very similar range. Like yeah.
Especially for like a 1968 farewell show, like that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, pop in, play a fucking banger when you're probably all arguing backstage.
Dude.
Yeah,
like, legendary shit.
I guess let us know what to hit next, either by Cream or other live artists.
Yep.
Live songs of artists we know and love.
Absolutely.
And catch you next video.
Peace.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you had a good time watching that video, go and upvote the video, subscribe if you're not already. Check out some other videos here on the YouTube or on the Patreon if you want extra juicy stuff you can't get on YouTube, because